This is a black snook, not to be confused with your average Florida snook. These fish are thicker, bulkier, and they fight way harder in heavy current. And this time of year, thousands of juvenile mullet flood the Costa Rican river mouths, which means that some of the biggest snook on the planet are right here within casting distance. There's just one problem. Well, maybe two. The first being that these same waters are loaded with crocodiles, some of which are over 16 feet long and well over 1,000 pounds. The second being that the surf is the biggest this time of year.
Holy shit! That's crazy big. Holy smoke.
Which makes casting past the waves extremely difficult and not to mention extremely dangerous. And yet, somehow, this is where we decided to fish. Myself, along with my 3 good friends, came to Costa Rica to hook into one of these giant snook from shore. The first time we made the walk out to this river mouth, we didn't really know what to expect.
El Océano Pacífico. Estamos aquí.
And as some of us were being more careful than others, tensions began to rise.
I'm going back on the beach.
Like it's no joke. Like,
Yeah.
You notice there's no one here except for like 4 fishermen. But what I'm saying is like your eye is not gonna pick up a croc sitting right there.
I feel like the ocean side is definitely safer.
Oh, yeah, at least here you can maybe see some slides and stuff.
Out of all the videos I've seen of crocodiles, like I could see one on the bank right here. I don't see videos of crocodiles sitting on the bank next to the ocean.
Am I being crazy? Like what the f is he doing? Why are you going ahead? Dude, you're one set of eyes.
I think we'd be better off on the beach side.
Walk slowly together so we have 8 eyes that are actually.
Oh, huge splashes over there in the mangrove. Oh, it was a huge splash.
No, dude, let's go talk to them and get a lay of the land. Let's go talk to them.
What's wrong with one cast?
I think that we need to get some information from the locals.
Let's get some information. Hey Sean, is that really necessary? Is that necessary?
After talking to a few locals, we found out there were some big males that hang out just upriver, occasionally moving in and out with the tides. You see this right here? That would be considered the no-go zone. I don't think I need to elaborate, but putting the crocodiles aside, this had to be one of the most beautiful places we'd ever fished. And on this day, it was loaded. The thing is, no one was catching anything, except this one kid who caught a small snook. With nothing happening on the lures, I decided to soak a dead bait that I'd caught earlier in the current. But even that wasn't getting touched. So I grabbed a bucktail and started covering water just like everyone else.
Dude, they're just all right here, Kyle. They're really close, right here. Dude, look over there. Oh my God, this is insane.
But despite all of the life in this place, no one came tight on any fish. So we packed it up and left. After a slow start at the river mouth, I still hadn't gotten my fix. So while the other guys rested up, or whatever you call this, I headed out on my own.
This is definitely, no, that's a pretty big one. We're gonna probably get a little wet from this. Tide is coming in. You gotta be super careful on these rocks out here. But yeah, we're gonna get back after here with the popper and hopefully we can pull something good out. So without further ado, let's get back in the water. Stick with me, guys. We know it could work. There's potential to catch fish on a popper here. It seems like that was going kind of faster than I usually would. Like this. Come on, fish on, fish on. What do we got? I don't know what that is, but it's big. It's pretty big. I don't know what it is. I think it's a needlefish. Yeah, it's a good needlefish though. Oh, he spat it right there. Shoot! That was pretty cool. Big needlefish on the popper. Man, there must be a lot of them over there.
After losing a few more houndfish, I looked off into the distance to see a big set headed my way.
We're okay. That one, though, fuck. Yeah, we should come back everything else straight. Holy shit! That was a good call. Y'all saw that, right? Man, I almost stayed up there for that. I would have been smoked. Oh boy. That was still bad, and I'm all the way up here. Got another one coming. Yeah, that's crazy big. Holy smokes. Look at all that water coming through here. I feel pretty good about that decision to run there.
And after nearly becoming a casualty to the Pacific, I decided to play it safe and head over to the beach as the sun began to set. And this is when things got crazy.
Alright, y'all. This spot right here is loaded with bait fish. I don't know what type of fish is chasing them. I think a lot of them have been corvina. I've seen some jacks, maybe even a rooster fish or two as well. There's so many fish. So many fish. Look at this madness, guys. Oh my god. I just want to get close to it and see what actually they are. Can't even tell. Those are some jacks, I think. Oh, that was fast, that bit. Let's get even closer. I don't know if that's gonna scare them or what. Man, it smells fishy, you know.
After meeting back up with the guys and showing them these videos, we decided to go back to the same spot the following day. But of course, the bait was gone. But that wasn't gonna stop us, because we were in desperate need of a win. And so we decided to downsize our baits in search of something for dinner.
I mean, that's the beach where I had all the stuff going on. Remember the video I showed you? All this is underwater in that video. All of it. Everything underwater. Kellen.
Nice.
Oh, get in the boat. That's dinner, baby.
That's snow something.
It's not. It's something else. It's not a snowy grouper. It looks like one.
Can you eat it?
Yeah, we'll eat it.
Nice. All right. That's great.
Dinner, baby.
Because that works.
Kellen.
That's a different species.
3, 2, and 1. There we go. That's bottom. Oh. Yeah. Good fish. I don't know. Woo!
Good one.
Let's go, baby.
After finally getting our hands on some fish, we celebrated by building a fire right on the beach and threw the fish straight on. And as I sank my teeth into that starry grouper's head, I couldn't help but feel a sense of unfinished business with that river mouth. So we planned to head back. But first, we headed offshore in search of tuna with our favorite crew on the Caballo de Mar. I only mention this because Captain Augustine gave me some very important intel. If you want to catch the snook, you need the live mullet. And I kept that in the back of my head as we arrived at the river mouth once again. After throwing the cast net around, it became apparent that there were no mullet to be caught. However, I was able to acquire a small jack.
Let's see how this works. The old Pennsylvania live bait.
Yeah. Just be on the water.
I will.
But after countless drifts, I retired the live bait and switched to a small lure.
It is kind of fun.
I was just talking to him about the crocs. He said where that guy was, snatched that resort. I want to see it. Yeah, it was a nice fish.
Oh, he's got a good. That's awesome.
Oh, everyone just wants to see it.
I want to see it. It's a big. It was big. I saw it. It was like a 30-inch fish. Thick too, like this thick.
I want to see what he's throwing.
They're all throwing the same thing, I think. Those twitch baits. We have those, don't we?
Yeah. Dude, it works.
Should we just throw them? Yeah, you don't want to. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's big. Oh, yeah, buddy. Dude, that is sick. Yeah. Let's go, brother. Dude, give me some. That's awesome.
Good job.
Hell yeah, man. That's a stud. That's huge. Sena, dinner.
It's probably the one that jumped before.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I gotta get one of those. While I was taking some pictures of this guy and his fish, another local came tight on something big. He's got a big one too. Oh, yeah. Muy grande. Lento, lento, lento. Sí, lento. Yeah. Holy smokes. Rápido, rápido. Rápido, rápido. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Dude, that's gigantic, bro. I honestly was super happy for these local guys who have been fishing all day for that moment. But that doesn't help me, because I want to catch one of my own. And luckily, I managed to catch a live mullet, which is exactly what Augustine said to do. I think I'm over you. Dude, there's so many. Dude, I caught a mullet in my cast net. Dude, I'm gonna catch one right now on the mullet. That thing is huge. But after fishing with the mullet for a few minutes, somehow the mullet got off the hook. And as fast as the action had heated up, it died, as no more fish were caught. But we were all fired up and excited to head back the following day. But I once again struggled to catch any live bait. But I did manage to catch a few very small jacks, which I decided to give a try. Little dead jack on this bait right here. Under. I just had one. But I lost it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe for more. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.